honestly, it don't matter. My stuff's set up here. As you can see, I'm in the middle of processing updates and upgrades. But while we're waiting for that, I'm going to take that hardboard panel you see there, and I'm going to make some more of them. Because I've got a lot of shelf units that are going to need it. Let's get there. While this is happening, I'm also getting stuff ready to show you the camera mounts that I'm going to be doing. But simply put, this is a 4 foot by 8 foot panel, or no, 2 foot by 4 foot. Had the hardware store take a 4 foot by 8 foot panel and cut it into 4 pieces. And they screwed it up. So some of these panels are a little small, which I don't care. The problem is the shelf units are 2 foot by 4 foot. Panels are roughly 2 foot by 4 foot. But in each corner there's a pole to support the shelves, and they happen to be approximately 1.5 inches. So I gotta cut up some notches for that. And yeah, I'm using this Japanese style saw, which I'm still evaluating. I don't think it's too bad. I think the biggest problem is operator error, which a lot of people that try these say that. In setting up a shop, this is a good thing to practice on. Because if they're not perfectly square, it don't matter. Supports for the shelves are round, so could probably use a drill to make round holes. But I need to practice cutting it. Yeah, we'll cut past. I don't care. Doing this on top of a Roman-style workbench, which Rex Kruger had plans for. It didn't come out the best. I will probably do some type of review, or even better yet, I'll just get fed up and build another one better. That's something you usually don't see those guys do. Now Rex is on YouTube, and he's an excellent craftsman. I'm not. And a lot of the comments I have on Rex's are about how he's an expert and is trying to teach people that aren't. So there's a lot of things that we can disagree on. Maybe because things he does effortlessly, new people can't. Like using the saw. And honestly, you see these guys review tools or 3D printers or laser cutters. And a lot of times they forget to tell you the basics because they already have it built into their heads exactly how to do these things. So much that they've forgotten that they need to point it out to the new guys. Hopefully I'm in camera frame. One of the other projects that's currently working on a 3D printer is a camera mount. Currently using a tripod, but tripods are kind of meant to point from like waist height to chest height. It's hard to do overhead views. It's hard to do over the shoulder views. It's just hard to use. But I will admit one thing. This Roman workbench, it definitely has potential. I mean, I put it together and it looked ugly. I prefer things that are useful or have utility versus beauty. Be nice to get them both. I hardly ever see that though. Too far. It's alright. Now, I got these wire shelves. You might be thinking, why do you want to put wood on there? Well, I use a bunch of fruit and vegetable crates that the local homeless shelter uses in their food pantry, and some enterprising person has them has been selling them on Craigslist. They're nice, they're modular, and they hold quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, this is going to work well. And yeah, I'm a little crowded on space here. Get the camera mount and we can mount it onto one of my other shelves. I should do a review on those too. I know I'm still not using this right because it keeps jerking. And it shouldn't be. But I can tell it's a lot of it is the habits that I have of using conventional Western saw where you push to cut. And also probably wrong teeth per inch. For this hardboard. But I think I'm done. I think that's all I'm going to tell you guys about for now. So expect some more videos. Oh yeah, there's the Roman workbench. Maybe Rex Kruger will see this video. Alright, that's all for now. Just a follow-up, I didn't want to make this section of the video until I at least tested it once, but here's installation of those panels. Or at least just one of them. Don't snag on any cables. Fall down. Why are you hung up? There. Now, can I zoom this? Let's get that centered. There, you see that there is quite a big gap here. Honestly, it don't matter.